So where would they last time? We dey here, we stop at this place. I'm coming home. My touch. My touch is not here. Alright, no problem.
Um,
I'm with you, I'm coming.
okay, no problem. Take your time.
Yeah. So we stop at this particular place. Contact bus. Yes, contact bus. Yeah. But this is where we stop. So we'll continue from here. So contact info H2. This tells that there's H2 inside the contact info div. So that's what we are actually styling is the H2. That's what we are styling. You understand? So what we'll do
Okay.
is we just copy this so we'll be fast. Then color is still the same color. We are still using our variable color. That's what we are using. Variable color white.
Okay.
Then magic button. We're applying a magic button to the H2. Magic button should be 20 pixel, right? Then let me show you contact bus. All right. Yeah, contact info. This is the H2 that we just style. Then this is the paragraph we want to style now. These two paragraphs is what we want to style. So we are saying contact info paragraph. Then the paragraph we say the display should be first. Highlight items should be at the center. So all the items should be at the center of that particular div. That particular element center. Then say they should have a gap of 10 pixel. Then the color, see our variable color, which is var color white. Then margin block 5 pixel. Right. From there, we're having the contact info paragraph have icons, which is this icon you are seeing here, this icon element. That's what I want to style now. So we are saying the icon element font size should be 18 pixel. 18 pixel. I seen it. So
Yeah,
I'll
yeah.
copy this and I'll paste here. Font size 18 pixel. You understand? Then this one too is just like the way we did the this other one. This one. Project boss over object boss over. See same thing. So when they over on it, the color should change. This background color should appear. You understand?
Yeah. Yeah.
So we are saying background should have variable color white. Color white. The background should be color white. And when they now over on it, the over on the contact info, this color should change. The color itself should change. Then it should have a z index of 2. Color should change. Z index of 2. So contact info over contact info h2. Contact info over contact info paragraph. Contact info over contact info the icon. So you are trying to gather everything together. You are bringing the H2 elements, you are bringing the paragraph elements, you are bringing the icon elements. And you bring them together and style them the same started with the same property and value. You understand? I give you a color of
Okay.
this, the Z index of this. I think I will
The
also make a video on this Z index.
blend
What it mean?
index, okay.
Yeah. So that
Then another thing I wanted to ask, in the this thing we're trying to create, that part that it said I'm a designer, I'm a developer, those things.
yes,
Share JavaScript will use for that one.
yes, JavaScript. JavaScript. We'll still
That's
get
when we're done with this CSS, we'll go over to that JavaScript file that we created.
yes.
Okay, okay,
Yeah.
okay,
So I will copy this and paste it. Then style it. Color hash 777. Then Z index 2. Now let me see. This card, I think there's something wrong with it. But the style I will just do just now apply to it. But I think the H2, I think this particular card I not complete it in my own project, in my own banner or banner.html. But look at how
okay.
it will look like. I told you guys should complete it over there, right? So this is how it will
Yes,
look
yes,
like.
yes.
Yeah. This, are you seeing it? This is the H1,
Yes.
this is the H2, this is the paragraph, the two paragraphs right there. So that's
Okay,
it. Yeah. This is how it will look like exactly.
okay,
Yeah. So let's continue. Now we are moving to this other side. We're moving to this contact info box. So for the contact info, form control, we want to start the form control first, which is this form control, this element, this particular div. Are you seeing it?
okay.
Yeah, that's what I want
Yeah.
to style. This particular div, which is this div carries the input feed. Input feed that have name, that have email, that have text area, and that also have a button, which is this the name, email, text area, the button. So we want to style this whole place like this now till this end.
Okay.
Yeah. So we are saying contact form control, form control should have display of phrase. Then display direction should be column. Display direction column. Display direction. Sorry, phrase direction column. Then the gap between each of the elements should be 10 pixels, right? And the width of each of them should be 100%. 100%. Then form input itself. I want to start the form input, which is this this thing that I see here, these two elements that I see here. That's what I want to start now. So
Okay.
I'm saying form input should be display, should be fresh. Then gap between them also, between the two form input should be 10 pixel. Then the width of each of them should be 100%, right? Then input field, input field. Okay, form, look at it too. Sorry, form inputs. This is form inputs. This is the div
Yes.
that have the form input, right? Now I want to now style
Mm.
the input field now, which is these two particular elements. You see the class name, input field.
Yes.
That is class name
Name and
there.
email.
Yeah. So I want to style it
Okay.
too. So we are saying the width should be 50%. Then height should be height should be 55 pixel. Then background should be transparent. Then we are saying we should have a border. The border should be 2 pixel, 2 pixel solid. Then the color is this AAA. Then border radius. After having the border, we should have a border radius of 10 pixel. Then padding in line, padding in line should be 20 pixel. Then outline, outline should be none, right? Yeah. So now back to the text area, which is this part, this text area. That's what I want to start now. So you're saying text area, the width of the text area should be 100%, 100%. Then the height of the text area should be 250 pixel. Then the background of the text area should be transparent too. And the border, okay. And the border is still the same thing. The border radius 15, padding, okay. Let's say border border now is 2 pixel solid and this color. Then border radius 10 pixel. Then padding padding is 15 pixel and 20 pixel. Then outline none. There should not be outline there should not be outline around the border. Outline none. Then resize resize should not happen. You understand? So they should not be resizing, because there are some text area that if you don't if you don't put this resize now,
Mm.
by the time someone writes something and the person now delete all those things, the field itself will now reduce. The width of the field itself will now reduce, and that's not what we want. That's why we are saying the resizing to be none.
Okay.
Yeah. Then now we're coming back to this button. This button. That's what I want to do. So we are saying display should be this. Then allow items should be at the center, right? Then justify content should be at the center too. Then background should be this variable color, which is second color. Then color itself should be variable color white. Yeah. Now when they hover on it, when they hover on the button, what should happen? The background color should change. So this is what we are saying. The background color should change. So we are saying background should be this 000 B5E7. That's the background color. Then the form icon, the form button icon, which is this icon here that you are seeing here now. This icon,
Okay.
yeah, that's what we want to style next. So we are saying the form icon button, font size, font size should be 18 pixel. Then rotate -45 degree. This, are you seeing how it goes up to this side?
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's the degree, -45 degree. So that's all for,
With that rotate, it can apply to even the other icons like the envelope and social and those stuff.
yes, yes, yes.
Okay.
Yeah. But this particular one now is for this form button icon.
Yes, I understand.
uh So now we are back to the footer. The footer is not much before we enter media query. I think we have done something like media query before now.
Yeah, responsiveness, maybe.
Yes, yeah, responsiveness. So footer, let's
I have a question regarding that responsive stuff.
okay.
Normally, when we are writing our CSS code,
Hmm.
I'm not supposed to look at the responsive first before we do our normal CSS code.
No, no, no. You have to do
Okay, it's
you have
after the
to
CSS.
yes, yeah, you have to do this one first. Then
Okay.
because normally as you are doing this one now, most of the
Hmm.
elements will not align with mobile device. So that's why we now,
Okay.
after you are done with this other one, you now come down
Hmm.
and start picking each of the things that you know that they are offside. You are not picking them to align on mobile view.
Okay.
Yeah.
The
So
reason why I was asking is because
mm,
since we did not include it, or since we're going to do it later,
yes,
you know
yes,
that hamburger icon that we're supposed to do,
yes, yes, yes.
that one. So it will
That
not
one
show
too.
like this.
Yeah, that one too also involve JavaScript too.
JavaScript. Okay.
Yes, it also involve JavaScript. But we'll still touch it when we are doing media query too.
After the JavaScript, what's next exactly?
After a JavaScript, that means we are done with one full website. Then from there you now build. I will now give you projects. You now build your own personal project. Apart, like, it will not be something like this, so it will be something different. But from all the knowledge that you have been gaining since, that's what you use to build it.
Okay.
You understand? Then after the
Okay.
JavaScript,
Yeah.
we now move to Tailwind and React.
Still on that front end.
Yes, still front end. So we'll,
Okay.
we'll start front end at React. Then before
Okay.
we now move to PHP and Laravel for backend.
Okay.
Yeah. So we are saying display should be first. Then justify content should be center. Then allow items should be center too. So you are aligning all the items under the footer element should come to the center. First direction is column on default. Then row gap, the gap between them should be
Okay.
30%, 30 pixel. Then background is this color F8, F8, F8. Then padding block 14 pixel. Then 60 pixel too. Then top footer top footer paragraph top footer paragraph, which is this top footer paragraph. And what is inside the top footer paragraph? Just this element here. Do you understand? So now
Yeah.
we have given this full footer a style now. So we want to now style what is inside individually. Do you understand?
Okay.
Yeah. So top footer paragraph, which is that paragraph I just showed you. So we are having font size 25 pixel, then width font width 600, then middle footer and footer menu. Middle footer and footer menu, the display should be just display should be fresh, right? Then footer menu list, footer menu list, which is this. So each of the element that have this particular class name, that's what we want to style. Each of them have a class name, that's what we want to style. So we are saying,
Okay.
yeah, we are saying they should not have um list style. That list style now is what actually give them this bullet point kind of something. When you list something, this li,
Yes.
this li is for
Yeah.
listing, you get. So as this li is for
Mm.
listing now, it always come with this bullet point stuff. So when you now say
Okay.
list style none, it will now remove it. It will now remove that bullet um
Yeah. Thank.
button, yeah, icon. So we're saying font menu list font menu list should be list style list style none.
You.
Daddy miacha, list style none. Then list style list footer menu list link, which is this link here that you are seeing here, this link. So we are saying text decoration should be none. Then color should be variable. Text color second. Then font width 500. Then inline margin inline 20 pixel. Yeah. Social media icons, which is this icons here. Social media icons, Instagram, LinkedIn, Dribble, etc. Social media icons, the display should be fresh. Then gap gap should be 30 pixels. That's the gap between Gap, that's the space between them, space between Instagram and LinkedIn, space between LinkedIn and Rainbow. That's the gap. Then we now have bottom footer. Bottom footer, which is this? Bottom footer. Bottom footer class. Bottom footer. So font size should be 14 pixel. Then margin top. Margin top should be 10 pixel. Yeah. So that's that for that. So by on this thing on Friday, we'll just finish everything about me that query on Friday. Everything about me that query on Friday. So that we can move to JavaScript as soon as possible. You understand?
Yes, yes.
So I hope you understand today class. Do you have any question?
No, maybe when I'm writing CSS code, I'll reach out to you if I have any question.
Alright, so no problem. So have a nice evening. Bye.
All right.
Yeah.